Folks, come back at you again with another quick review, this time of none other than Starscream. I had gone back through my videos tonight and I was looking and I was like, oh, I used Starscream in the Earthrise video, but I did not use him again. Or I didn't actually get this guy reviewed. This guy has the repro labels. I'll let you take a quick look around the block there. I just love how these turned out on the wings and everything, and on the tips and up and down the fuselage. Of all the things with all the Seekers and Siege, this is my one big complaint. On this one, I had to actually put the pins in, so I had to take a pin drill and drill back painfully through this and I used a slender nail to put this locked into place. This would pop off if there were transformation when I first got it February last year. But ever since then, they did address that with the future molds and whatnot. And I want to say my Thundercracker has one side that pops out, but it's not as bad as this whole thing popping off. But going back through here, he's got the really nice toy hacks, like I said, going on there with the Seekers there. I love that emblem better than the other one for that spot. And it just makes this pop a little bit more. And just give me a moment. Here is the whole allotment of the G1 Seekers trio in their awesome Tetrajet forms. I really do love each of these guys and the detail that was put on these. They kind of remind me of the Viper from Battlestar Galactica. I think a lot of other folks have even mentioned that at some point too. And when I was a little kid, I used to call Battlestar Galactica Battlestar Wars, but this is how this all fares with going around the block there. And I simply like these just the best. I mean, and I'll probably do another video with all the Siege Seekers together, both in their Tetrajet forms and all together, and then probably give them the robot modes. Got quite a few of them. I got Hot Link last month, whenever the same weekend my grandmother passed, and that was the only thing that was good about that weekend. Got to get a hold of highly sought after Hot Link. Anyway, that's going to do it about for the Tetrajet form there. I'm going to get these guys into their bot mode and keep comparing. I'm going to get Starscream first, of course. Hang on one second. And here is Starscream in his excellent Seeker robot mode for our Siege. Quick trip, just him around the block. Let's get closer here and see if we can see. The very first thing I did was I replaced that head. As soon as I got the Thundercracker, it came over here and that one went over there, and that was that. The other thing I'd like to point out is how nice the Toy Hacks labels look here. I mean, it's all in those little grooves, and I wish they would have did gap fillers versus that and then put the labels on the top of it, but you get a little bit more pop and bang for the buck around with the vents and whatnot. And as you go around the side, not a whole lot to do there, except you can see the Decepticon symbol there and some of the little detailing right there that was added to it. Here's where you can really see where the Toy Hacks shines on my. I just like the way the wings look with that. I guess I could have done them upside down, but I like it right side up. I'd love to have had it this on the other side in the middle big, but the way this is detailed out, you really ain't going to get that with this. And like I said, this is my favorite mold. This is what I wish that they'd use the same pieces from this into the Earthrise, but they didn't do that. You just need to take lessons learned, because this really nails it. You got all the, this has got, I'm just gonna go through it real quick. because this is the only time I'm going to do it with like anything right here. But this guy's got crazy articulation. He's got the butterfly joints there at the shoulders. He's full 360 at the shoulders. He's got wrist swivels there. He's got fully bending, 90 degrees there. He's got the shoulder there. He's got his combat ports, the thighs, swivels. He's even got waist articulation where you can get it going on. I mean, you can see this like on all the other video reviewers. I mean, you can get some really dynamic kind of poses with this guy. And the light piping works really exceptionally well. The other thing I like to do is to flare out the wings here. Give me just a minute. Like you see the Seekers in the Bumblebee movie. I think that looks a great deal better when they're flared up like that. You can flare them up, and it just I just love the way that if you can think of it, you can do it pretty much with this guy. And if you don't like the null rays there, you can put them up there, or you can even have them hold them. It's got little scopes on all the every Seeker's got the scope and the null ray like that. Really do like that. And just a moment, please. Here is all three of the Seekers with the wings flared up, just like from the Bumblebee movie. I just really like the way that looks. And or you can set it back to the standard, wings out and back to the sides. You don't have to have them flaring up at all. It's just your preference and whatever you want to do with it. I like having options. These guys were done very well, from the paint to the battle damage to the awesome articulation. And also, if you get the tab in the behind the head, you can get some upward look right there. You can look down so far there. And if you have these guys in the sunlight, all three of these guys have red eyes. I want to say Red Wing has orange eyes, and the other guys have red eyes. Hot Link has a white face like Red Wing, but the eyes are red. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. It's red. But yeah, if you can get these guys, and I mean, I wouldn't hesitate. This guy's probably way outside on it because he was Amazon exclusive. I didn't even hesitate when the stuff went up last year when it was Siege. I pre-bought it and had it pretty much whenever Amazon shipped it. Whenever they got it in, it got shipped. I thought it was the only way to do these guys, pretty much. And I got the Fracas came in with the Skywarp, and I can't just speak highly enough about having all three of these guys together. And can't wait to hopefully in a couple weeks get a hold of Thundercracker and Skywarp for the Earthrise, so that those trio are still there together. And I think we're anticipating some Coneheads instead of having all the Rainmakers come back to fruition. But we'll see what Earthrise has in store for us. And again, if you like these videos, please smash that like button below. Subscribe to my channel if you've not done so already. It goes a long way to help us out. And visit those links in the description. Maybe I can help you get a nice vacation whenever the vacations start popping again. They've got really great specials and allow you to travel up to 18 to 36 months later, after all this hopefully calms down with the pandemic and other worldly craziness. But yeah, I'm so glad I finally did this. This was long overdue. Thank you guys for being patient. Thanks again for watching. Until all are one, y'all have an excellent and safe week out there. Safe weekend. It is Thursday, getting ready to be Friday, second week of June. And till all are one, have a great night.